Welcome back to another video. This morning I just got done with my $50 rattle can paint job. This used to be black Tacoma. Now it's called Sunrise Red. I used the Rust-Oleum Sunrise Red. I used about 10 cans. I still have one can left, half of a can that I will be using for touch-up. For the most part, we ended up using 10 cans of spray paint. This was a super simple, easy paint, not a perfection, so don't get all mad and crazy. We didn't do any priming, we didn't do any sanding. We just washed the car and then slapped on the paint, masked off the windows and stuff that we didn't want to paint it. So this is the turnout. This ain't no show truck. This is a off-road rig, and I just wanted something different. I was never a fan of the black. Black looks nice, but then I wanted something just a little more, something just to pop out a little bit more. And red was my go-to color. If I still have this truck in the next couple year, I'll probably go ahead and paint it maybe tan or green. But for now, we're sticking with the red because I like red, and I always wanted a red Tacoma. So, and again, this isn't the best paint, but from far away, it looks good. You can see some of the drip right here. This paint here is a gloss paint, but it's not super glossy. I ended up using about maybe 2 coats. I did about 2 coats, and then I just kind of went around the whole truck and just kind of like touch it up with here and there. But for the most part, man, I like it. Looks good. Covered all the decals. You can still see the Toyota Tacoma. This is the new Tacoma. We're gonna call this baby Red Taco. I think it's a simple name. I don't like to give it a fancy name. I usually just call the trucks by their color and whatever model they are. Red Taco, red pickup, black Yoda, red Jeep, white Jeep, whatever it is. The only part that I didn't really put a lot of detail on was the roof. I just kind of sprayed the roof a little bit, but then I think in the next couple of days I'll go back and give it a few more coats. But I didn't really bother to do the roof too much because nobody really sees the roof up there. I wanted to make sure that I had enough paint for the main truck before I started doing the roof. But other than that, man, I like it. The paint is good enough for an off-road rig. If you want to just change out the color and do something different, go with the rattle can, guys. I did went ahead and took off the hood. So I took off the hood and then I spray painted the hood away from the truck, just because the hood was super easy to remove. 4 bolts, 412 mil. And then everything else I kind of masked off. The side windows, I took off the mirrors, the side mirrors, took off the mirrors, and then I just kind of masked off all the lights. Didn't film much of it because I was just so focused doing the paint job. But other than that, man, super easy to do. You can get fancy if you want to get fancy with rattle can. You can grind it down, sand it down, primer it, paint it, gloss it, and then do all that stuff. But for me, this is not my beauty truck. This is not my show truck. This is my off-road truck. Some of the fender came out really nice. So this section here was really nice. It's really glossy right here. And then everything else is kind of like a matte. Like the hood is kind of matte. The hood is kind of matte, and yeah, everything else is kind of has like a rough course on it. You can see a little bit of drip right here, a runoff. Looks good, looks good. I'm excited. I didn't paint any of the inside. I painted a little bit of it. I kept that right there. I didn't want to paint over that. This is very important, so I kept the label. Paint a little bit of the inside right here, and then that's pretty much it. And as far as the bed, did that. Show you guys the roof here. Here is that right there. I did went ahead and masked the windows, so you can see how the windows masked off. Missed some spots right here. Took off this light right here. Just remove that piece, and then you can see the hood. I'm not sure if you guys can see on camera, but there's some dark spots There's some dark spot that just needs like another coat right here, so it just probably needs another layer, but right now I'm not too worried about it. I still have one can, so I'll probably use that can to do a touch-up and maybe go over the truck again tomorrow and just do like one more coat on some stuff that might be missing, just a touch-up. But then I wanted to use I decided to go with spray paint because it was super easy, super cheap. Last time I did a spray paint on my green truck, I actually bought a spray gun and I had an air compressor. But now I don't have an air compressor, and I was gonna go that route. I look on Amazon, they do have some spray gun nows that don't require air compressor, and it just plugs into the outlet, so it's electric. And those guns were like 50 bucks. So I thought about it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. So I ended up just buying spray paint. So the spray paint costed me $51 for 11 can. So it's about $4.58 a can. I bought it from Home Depot. I was gonna go with the Rust-Oleum Cherry Red, but then they only had like 4 bottles of that, and then all the other stores didn't really have that much. And then I saw the Sunrise Red, and they had a ton of that, so I went and got the Sunrise Red because I didn't want to end up not having enough paint. And I also wanted to get a color that's very easy to get. So let's say we go off-roading and I damage something and it needs a touch-up, I can just go to the Lowe's or Home Depot and just pick up the bottle, and makes it very easy. So that's the purpose behind this. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this new color. Let me know if you guys prefer the black or the red. Me personally, I like the red more. It just shows a better look for it. Everything just pop out more. Like the tires pop out, the decal, the Tacoma badges pop out, the chrome grille just pops out more, and it just gives you a better line. Because with the black one, with it being black, I just feel like the truck is so blended in. Like the truck just blends in with the tires, and you don't really see any of the lines, and you don't really see the snorkel. But now that you have contrast, red and black and chrome, it looks really nice. So I like it. We're gonna stick with the red here for a while. And I heard that making your car red makes you go faster. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update vlog and cheap Rattle can paint job done right at home. Took me like 3 hours. Catch you guys next time. Follow the Instagram, NuttyNu_4x4. And also, if you guys are local, I created a new Facebook page. If you guys are local, go search up Alaska 4x4 Off-Road. It's a new group Facebook page, and I'll be posting up meets, rides, and just a group page for folks to just connect with each other locally and go off-roading and have fun and post photos and post video. So if you guys want to join us for some adventures, go join that page and yeah, meet up with other locals. Catch you guys next time.